Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I know it's minutes since you guys have seen me in front of the camera. I am actually delayed with my releases. I usually try to release at least one video per week, but as you guys know, I am a new YouTuber, and behind the scenes I'm constantly searching for ways to improve on my video quality, my visuals on a whole, my entire presentation, and my YouTube filming setup. So I figured what better way than to come back and to show you guys what I've been working on so far. I want to show you guys, my whole layout, my whole makeup corner, my little filming area, and all the new additions that I've made to my YouTube filming setup to try and deliver, the best quality videos that I possibly can at this point in time. So today I'm gonna be giving you guys a sneak peek behind the scenes of the camera that I use, my lighting equipment, my makeup area, where exactly I'm filming, and all the other additions that I plan or intend to make in the future. Now bear in mind, I don't have a filming studio. I literally film in my bedroom. So what I have done is created a nice little, a neat corner smack dab in my bedroom to try and, deliver myself as professional and as seamless as possible. So I'm gonna be taking down my phone and I'm gonna be showing you guys from the outside looking in what everything looks like. Here we are. So this is my little YouTube filming setup. Now as you guys can see, this is my functional dressing table. This is the dressing table that I use on a daily basis, not just for filming purposes, but for my personal pleasure. So when I started doing YouTube videos, I wanted to create a little station that was camera ready and also practical to, to fit into my living space at the same time. So the first thing I'm going to discussing with you guys is my camera. As you can see, I am filming with my cell phone. This is a iPhone 7. Now this is how I film my videos. This is how I edit my videos. This is how I put together my thumbnails. Right here with this iPhone, this is how it all happens for me on this whole YouTube journey. Now us new YouTubers, as well as those YouTubers who are out there who've already made it or whatever the case is, they would have told you that they started off with a cell phone. It's just a matter of making that first start, that first jump to get in front of your camera, to film your video and put it out there. Obviously you got to work with what you have and just do the best you can. So the next thing I'm going to be telling you guys about is my lighting. But when I started filming, when I did my first YouTube video, I took my cell phone holder from inside my car, the one that comes with your sat nav. I attached it to my dressing table and I filmed my first video using daylight. Let me just put my curtain across so you guys can see. So I literally use daylight as my source of light to do my first video. And before that, I did my research and everybody was like, daylight, natural daylight, it will be your best source of lighting for doing your videos. And that's exactly what I did. But after that, I decided, I wanted to put, a different look on my videos. I just wanted a whole different vibe. So I went and I did a bit of research, and the first light that I bought was this little ring light right here. Now this is a 10-inch ring light from a brand called Newer that I bought from Amazon. It literally came with the tripod stand attached and this cell phone holder right here. Now I'm going to be putting all this information into the comment section so you guys will be able to see, in the description section, so you guys will be able to see where I bought. But yeah, this is the first light that I bought to invest into taking my YouTube videos into a professional direction when it comes to quality and vision, overall visuals. It has 3 different shades of light and it has 10 levels of brightness. Secondly, or should I say most recently, I bought these two soft boxes. Now this is actually the very first time that I'm filming with my soft boxes, and it is a very big upgrade from, you know, just filming with the ring light and from filming with just regular daylight. I am very happy that I bought these two lights. Now I also bought them from Amazon. Okay, so these two ring lights literally cost me £76.99 from Amazon. What it comes with is these two white diffusers, which is literally just a white cloth that you put over the light. It came with these two boxes, these two nylon reflectors. So on the inside of this has like an aluminum lining. I don't know if you guys are picking it up on the camera. It has an aluminum lining. So both of them has the same thing, and it came with these balls on the inside as well, and these two tripod stands. Now as you can see, they are quite bulky, so I am quite happy that I was managed to position them behind the dressing table. That way I didn't have to, you know, pack up, break them down and put them back together every time that I wanted to film my videos. So I'm kind of happy. I am really happy that I can position them behind there. I literally leave them up at the moment. I don't take them down after I'm filming. So yeah, these are my two soft boxes. And how these soft boxes work, they are meant to soften the lights, so it kind of gives you a more realistic daytime look even though you're in your bedroom. But I also have obviously this window to the side, which gives me a bit of light as well. So in all, my little setup here in this little corner, it played out quite well for me because I kind of have like an indentation into the wall. As you can see, I'm not sure if you're picking that up. I have this wall right here, and then it indents a little bit, so I'm actually able to tuck everything in behind here, so a little bit back further, so that way I still have quite a lot of room, you know, and to not disrupt my setup and still have a functional living space. So yeah, this is my 3-point lighting system that I have. So when I got my my soft boxes, I was quite happy with the, you know, the improvement of the quality of the overall visuals. But then I felt like my backdrop or behind me or over me was a little bit dull looking. I just didn't feel like I was lit up as much as I wanted to. So then I went and did a bit more research, and I bought this little light right here. Now again, I am very impressed with this tiny little setup right here. So now you're probably familiar with the effect that this light behind of your chair is meant to have. So basically what I'm trying to do is create a halo light in the back of me, because to be fair, when you create all this light in front of you, behind of you tends to be a little bit dark. I mean, you can see that the light, even though there's these two big light soft boxes here, so the light is hitting just about here, so, and behind there seems pretty dark. So what I did is I ordered myself this LED video light. Now this is also, I can't quite remember what brand this little light is, but this is very, very bright. Now let me just turn it off so you can see how much of an impact it has on my overall lighting setup. I'm going to turn it on. This is what that light looks like. So the aim of this light is to light up the background of you, so that way you don't really have much of a dark shadow or dark cast. And obviously it's reflecting off of my background, and when I'm sitting in a chair, obviously when I sit back down, you guys will see it's gonna create somewhat of a halo light around me from the back side. So this is actually quite a good investment as well when it comes to creating, you know, that overall professional lighting system. And this little LED panel, which packs a punch, it comes with a battery that you have to charge. So as you can see, there are no cords hanging from it. It literally cost me £45. I would say this is a little bit expensive-ish, but you know, for what it does. And it comes with these reflector covers, so I can actually change the lighting and the color of it. So all in all, I would say it's a little bit expensive-ish, but I do think that this has made quite an improvement to my presentation and to you know, the entire look of my videos. Now this little stand that's attached to it was bought separately. I bought this from Newer again, and this cost me 20 pounds. And as you can see, this worked out so well, conveniently situated to the back of my seat, because I've been watching some YouTube videos and seeing some YouTubers how they set up their backlight or their halo light, and it's been quite interesting, the entire setup that they have, you know, to get this light behind here. But I'm so glad that I managed to get this to be to be positioned behind here. So convenient and so comfortable, and you know, it's it was just perfect, this whole bit behind here. Okay, all right guys, so the next thing I'm going to be telling you guys about is my backdrop. Now previously, if you guys recall my placement, my back would have been facing this wall right here, and what you are seeing is a glimpse of, you know, the contents on my dressing table. So my ring light would have been right here facing this wall, and that's the way I was positioned initially. But I didn't quite like my angle, because I felt like at times I was turning to reach certain things from my dressing table, and I was literally giving the back of my head to the camera, you know, because I had to be reaching into my drawers and so forth, so forth. And I just felt like it didn't give me, you know, the look that I wanted, or you know, the background setup. So I decided to put everything in this direction and sit facing the wall. So when I did that, obviously my background came into play, and I had to create. When I went on YouTube, when I looked around a bit, I really liked the crisp, sleek look that having a backdrop gave me. So I decided to, you know, find out, you know, the best way to create a backdrop with the space that I had and the space that I have, and the placing of my lighting situation. So as you can see, I do not have a wall behind me, so I decided to get this, what's this called? This is actually a curtain rod hanging from my roof. So yeah, initially bought a Newer it was, I can't remember the correct name of it, but it's actually a mount that was actually attached to the wall, or you can either attach it to the wall or you can attach it to the roof. And it had 3 positions for 3 different rollers, so you could hang 3 different backdrops from it. But I felt it was a bit bulky, it was really heavy duty. It was, you know, it would have worked out okay, because you know, it would have been situated on the roof. I just felt that it was a bit much, given that I was, you know, still in between having a background and having my bedroom as a bit of a scene. I wasn't quite sure that I wanted that, so I actually returned it. And what I did is literally went on a hunt for some. So these things to the top of the roof is actually a curtain rod bracket, but it's actually for in the center of a curtain rod. It's not meant to be placed at the end. But because I knew, you know, the whole layout that I wanted to create in order to have a backdrop, I went and I bought 2 of these little items here. So I'm hoping that you guys can pick it up. It's literally this little ring here. Just my camera to focus. Is this little ring here, so attached to it, so the curtain rods are running through it. So these brackets literally cost me £4.96, and obviously I got a Mr. Fix It to, you know, add that bit on, because my roof isn't the same level all the way through, or should I say it's curved on the end, and I wanted my backdrop to run as far as possible over that direction. That way I didn't have to disrupt my bedroom again, because my bed is literally right there and it stops right there. So I wanted it to extend, to go as close as possible to the wall and extend only to this amount, so that way it's only running to the length of my dressing table and it's not disrupting the rest of the bedroom setup at all. So yeah, I aimed for this because it was more lightweight, it was less bulky, and it wasn't causing any disruptions at all. Last but by no means least, my audio. Now if you guys recall I think it was my second video, when I recorded my second video, my audio was a little bit off. Went back to the drawing board, went back to Amazon and started doing some research and trying to find the most cost efficient way to improve my audio quality. And if you notice right here, I'm wearing a microphone. Now this is the B1M1 BOYA, so the BOYA B1M1 microphone. Now this microphone is actually, I think it's about 2 or 6 meters long. The quality of the volume, I could swear in one of my videos, I could literally hear my tummy growling, which was embarrassing and really annoying. But yeah, the volume, the quality of the audio that I get with these microphones is extremely satisfactory. I cannot complain. And this bad boy literally cost me £14.95. So you could definitely not go wrong with this microphone. So yeah, these are all my little equipment that I use to create my YouTube filming videos. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And just like you guys, I'm still in the trial and error stage. I'm still trying to perfect in the quality of my videos that I put out there. So I was really happy to share this video with you guys. If you guys do have any questions, anything that you want to ask, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. Please feel free to tell me about any tips and tricks that you guys also have and have tried to perfect your whole filming experience on YouTube. And yeah, so once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you to those persons who have been supporting me thus far, who have subscribed to my channel, who have been watching my videos. I really do appreciate the love. Now this is just a beginning for me, and I am really enjoying this whole YouTube journey. So thank you guys for following me thus far, and for those of you who have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and follow me along this YouTube journey. And until next time guys, be safe, take care, and see you in my next video. Bye.